glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Nobody wants to go to an ice cream store called Just Vanilla. You have just one flavor. There are a lot of different ways to get it done. And we're going to be watching a couple of ways to get it done on the football field today. And as a fan of the game, it's going to be a great treat just to watch these two squads, one of whom wants to pitch it all over the yard and go fast, the other one who wants to control the tempo with a physical attack. Seeing these two teams go head-to-head is going to be a great treat. We've done all we can do here. Time to tee it up. Let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for the call. David and I will be with you at halftime.
As the ball set there, he looks ready to kick this one deep to open up the ball game. Here we go, folks. This one's going to be down to the end zone for a touchback.
Well, from that first time they walked on campus as a recruit to their freshman season, and now here they are as seniors taking the field for the final time.
So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today.
To about the 34-yard line. A strong run by the fullback will give him a gain of 9.
That brings in 2nd and 1.
First down grab. He's knocked out of bounds at the 40. That was a 6-yard completion, and we'll have 1st and 10 coming up.
Short throws like this are very effective because they tend to wear down the defense over the course of the game, especially when they get you a first down and keep the offense on the field.
Harris brings him down at the 45-yard line. That brings him 2nd and 5.
Hands off, and not much room there as they try to work the left side. Really one of the very tough places to play in college football, and it's no different today. And he's taken down at the 43. Winning awards for this kid would be great, but I think winning the football game means a lot more to him. Atkins is the punter. They'll bring him down to the 19-yard line. Allen taking the field for the first time. Kirk, you've had this feeling. It's something special when you're at home.
It's amazing to watch certain players when they play at home and how they can have an impact on not just their own offense, maybe even their defense and the coaching staff, but the entire stadium. We've seen that over the years. Guys like Cam Newton at Auburn, or going back to Tim Tebow when he was playing in Florida. I think we're seeing the same kind of thing with this young man.
Kirk, we get a chance to see one of the great players from last year, and if he has the kind of season he had a year ago, I mean, we could be talking about national awards. He makes his way to about the 32. Laterals back, and he's got space. Makes it to the 47.
The option's one of the more difficult plays to defend. The defense went after the quarterback, which left the running back with plenty of room.
He gets out to about the 48-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Pitch, and he's got some room. He's at the 30, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 22-yard line. Nice run to the left there. 7-yard scamper on the keeper.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
From the 15-yard line, it's 2nd down. He scrambled. And he's going to be sacked.
Boy, this pass rush is sometimes scary. They're really getting after the quarterback now.
That brings us 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Got his man. He'll tack on any yardage. And it'll be short of the first after the completion.
Well, good effort by the defense to make sure they got him before he got to the marker.
This to try to put his team up by a field goal. The kick is up, and he's got it. They line up to kick this one away. Foster fields at the goal line. What a collision. You talk about laying the groundwork early as a defense. They've come out and done their job, and that could set the tone for the whole game.
This is one of my favorite things about the job that you and I have, is going around the country and looking into these kind of environments and see how they can impact the college football game. And early in this game, this defense is just feeding off of this energy for this game.
And he's tackled out for positive yardage.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Big opening. And down he goes to the 38-yard line.
1st down.
Brought down to 37-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Pass complete and taken down immediately.
Gaining 4 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Always a noisy place to play and tough on the offense. Fires that quickly to the tailback. He's taken down at the 32. They get only a yard from the pass play.
So nice play by the defense to shut down all the lanes, so this halfback wasn't able to make anything happen on that play.
It's 4th down. They're going to try a long field goal here. Somebody jumped early down there.
False start. Offense.
Once you're set, you've got to stay that way. The slightest flinch is going to be enough to draw the flag.
This is for the tie. It's up. Looks long enough. Missed it to the right.
Sometimes when you see a kick like that, the kicker is trying to compensate for a factor, maybe like the wind, and he thinks he can hook it back in. It didn't happen that time.
So they're just about set to get the game going again. Tackle at the 28. Tackled.
He got the ball, and he was off like a shot. This guy has some big-time speed.
And they make the stop at the 44-yard line. Allen's the kind of athlete that you can build your entire offense around. His athleticism, second to none. We'll see if they have an answer for him today. From the 44-yard line. 2nd down. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line. Thomas gets the option and takes it forward for about a 3-yard gain.
You have to keep an eye on this guy, especially during passing situations, because he does a great job of getting to the quarterback, as we saw right there.
Kenny awaits the snap. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Boy, neither offense can find any kind of rhythm so far, Herbie.
Yeah, it almost feels like the two offenses are just kind of feeling their way right now, allowing both these defenses just to dominate the game.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. He carries the ball for a nice game.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Can't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, did he play that perfectly or what? As a linebacker, you have to be able to read the offense and make a quick diagnosis, which is exactly what he did on that play.
3rd and 7 coming up here. On their own 23. And this crowd is going absolutely crazy. Around the 12.
That'll make it 4th and 10.
An exciting first quarter comes to an end. 3-0. Set to resume action here in the second quarter. We've got a tight ball game. Stevens is back awaiting the punt. At the 39. You really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
Blockers have to do a better job of helping him out. They didn't hold the coverage team at bay. They just let him right through.
There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Knocked out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
Even if you're pulling for the other team, you've got to just admire this guy's speed. He is special.
Decent run here inside. Around 5 yards there on the option keep.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut. He's at the 20. He's tackled at the 16-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Pitch out, got the corner. Nice run to the outside. Solid 5-yard pickup there on the hand-back option.
That brings us 2nd and 5.
It's 2nd down, 5 to go. Ball on the 11-yard line. He's hit and taken down.
That makes it 1st and goal.
You don't want to ever give your opponent a second chance. But that's exactly what they did by not making that interception.
2nd down, goal to go. Ball on the 6. And he's in the end zone.
run. That'll get you into the end zone almost every time.
And he converts the extra point. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
Action. I'm coming in Ann Arbor. We have got an all-out Donnybrook on our hands. The Boilermakers lead 17-14.
They can never look ahead a week, but that would be a pretty big upset if that's 4 holes. Harris is lined up to kick this one off. From the 5-yard line. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. He makes it to the 28-yard line. Catches it. He's immediately tackled behind the line. These fans are showing you why teams hate to come here, folks. Makes it to the 37.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. First down.
And he's tackled right away.
Harris makes the tackle at the 27-yard line. First down.
Completes it, but he can't shake the defense.
Gain of 4 on that play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Quick throw. Gains 2 yards with a short completion. They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. And they'll get him in the backfield.
It's a good surge by the defense. They really disrupted the timing on that play and gave them no chance to get the first.
They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. It's away, and it's a booming punt. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchdown. Allen's been known to be such a great quarterback, but when you sit down with him in person and you look at him, you see that smile, and he just sort of exudes that confidence that you want in a guy that's playing under center. We saw that this week.
Absolutely, Brad. I can remember earlier this week when he walked out of our meeting and looked over at you, and we just kind of nodded our heads in agreement that this kid kind of has that it factor that you look for from quarterbacks. Obviously, he's very talented, but I think he has the confidence that you're speaking of, and I think he just brings the intangibles to the table. And so far, how can you not be impressed with everything that he's done?
Well, he's had it in the first half so far. He's to the 40. Gets out to around the 48. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
They'll wrestle him down to the backfield.
We'll give the defense all the credit here. They had that one snuffed out from the start. It could have been an even bigger loss.
So it's 2nd and 13. Ball on the 46. And he's taken down around the 45-yard line.
You know, there's a reason why this guy gets all the honors. It's because he makes great plays like this look routine.
receiver, incomplete.
Brad, I don't know about you, but it looked to me that they just miscommunicated. It looked like the wide receiver was going in one direction and the quarterback was throwing it in another direction. They definitely need to get on the same page.
Goolsby back deep to return. They'll bring him down at the 16. They were forced to punt the ball away the last time they had it. They'll be looking for a little more out of their offense on this possession. Throws complete. He's got space to work. And down he goes at the 32-yard line.
It's a great job here by the quarterback of recognizing the outside linebacker blitz and delivering the football for a first down.
He gains a couple of yards on the carry. Catches it, and he's looking for more. He's pushed out of bounds at the 41. A 7-yard play.
That's a good completion. They didn't get the first down, but they picked up about 7 yards.
It's third down, and they're about the length of the football away from the first down marker. Listen to this place.
Gain of 1 yard. First down.
He makes it to the 45-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. The offense calls a timeout. Second down and 7. Ball on the 45-yard line. Makes it to the 44.
Gaining 11 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Takes it left side, and he's brought down to the backfield.
Brings up second and 13.
Second and 13. Ball on the 47-yard line. That's a great tackle at the 47-yard line. Runs it left for a decent gain. They call on the kicker for a long field goal. And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. He gets it up, and it's long enough, and he just drilled it from long range. Miller gets set to kick this one away. And he got hold of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. He gets out to about the 28-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it second and 7.
A great first half comes to a close. 10-3. about set for the second half. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. We're about set to start things up again. He fights forward to about the 23.
That's good for 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Down right around the 22-yard line.
That is a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
He lets it go. Open field, and he's finally shut out at the 46. The 47. That's a great stop by the All-American.
This guy is such a great player, Brad. When we see this guy at the award show at the end of the year, we're going to have to give him an extra suitcase to bring home all of his awards.
From the 47-yard line, 2nd down. And he just gets rid of it. Strikes his receiver, no good. And there wasn't anyone in the vicinity.
I think the ball just slipped out on him.
That makes it 4th and 12.
Kenny got a chance to angle it away from the punt returner here. Oh, excellent punt. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. And a quick throw. And they make the stop at the 42-yard line.
Johnson's in the touchdown. 42-yard line. 1st down.
Off left, and they've got him on the line.
He just timed the snap count there and really made a nice play.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
That'll make it 35.
And this crowd is going absolutely crazy. He's scrambling, and they get the sack. Well, you can't blame the O-line when it's the quarterback who gets the sack.
Yep, especially when it's a crafty veteran like this guy. He does a good job of not giving the blitz away before the snap.
Stevens is back awaiting the punt. He's out to the 30. Oh, what a hit. He showed a good burst there. The offense takes the field again. They were forced to punt their last time out. And he's tackled after positive runners. They get about 4 on that keeper.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
He's at midfield, and he's tackled around the 38-yard line.
That makes it 13 to 10.
bring him down right around the 38-yard line.
No gain. That makes it second and 10.
He's taken down at the 37-yard line. Throws it out, and it falls incomplete. He was under some pressure there.
And sometimes as a quarterback, you have so many things to worry about. What's the coverage, where's the pressure coming from, and so on, that you lose focus at times throwing a catchable ball. Here, he just missed a target.
And if they can connect on this one, that'll put him up by a couple of scores. It's up, looks long enough. No good, he missed it to the left. Here's an update from the studio and Reese Davis.
Let's check out what's happening in A-Square. This is a game we've been watching closely all day long. And for Michigan, all the ingredients look as if they are starting to fall into place for a potential upset. Purdue has the edge, 31-27.
10-3 game here. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. He wants it all. And he is drilled at the 31-yard line.
First down.
Tackle made at the 22-yard line.
That brings him second and 1.
Fires out to his receiver. He's tackled at the 14.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. First down.
Throws incomplete, intended for his wideout. Second down, 10 to go. All of the 14. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Really one of the very tough places to play in college football, and it's no different today. Tackle after a decent run up the gut. This isn't much more than an extra point. Kicks away, and the field goal is good. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. Across the 30. He's taken down at the 31. Really, this just goes to show you there's ebbs and flows in college football. You're never quite sure how things are going to go. It was going great earlier, not so good right now.
Well, it's just why you play 60 minutes. You can't just show up and play a half and have it go well and think, oh, that was a great game, the game's over. You just have to continue to play hard. Now, there's plenty of football to be played here. If they can kind of get up, dust themselves off, and dominate this last quarter, they can still walk right in here to win.
His way to about the 48. So he keeps it, and he gets a big first down.
The quarterback made a very good decision here not to pitch. He saw a break in the defense and just hit it for a big gain.
He's at the 40. Takes it out to about the 36. He's at the 20, the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. There it is. An All-American quarterback plus an open field. He grows goes. Touchdown.
And you know what? He's just a football player. The word quarterback isn't the first thing that comes to mind when I hear this kid's name. He's one of the very few guys that I would classify as just an all-around football player who does anything it takes to win.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 4-play, 69-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
You know, this offensive line has done a really good job, but really, I think it's more about the big play ability from the running backs and why we've seen so many big plays from this offense.
So the score now, 17-6. And down he goes at the 48. Allen's game so far, what we expected. He's a star. He's playing like one. We're in the third quarter. He's done everything we expected and then some, I think.
Yeah, I mean, he's just one of those guys that has the ability to take the game over. And we've seen it all year with him. It's not shocking to see what he's been able to do today, but it is fun to watch. I mean, he makes great decisions. He always seems to be able to be in command of this offense. And up to this point, this defense has not been able to do anything to slow him down.
Pitch out, got the corner. Gains his way to the 40-yard line.
Gaining 8 yards. First down.
Looking for his man, incomplete. Third down now, they need to get it down to the 30. The intimidation factor is definitely here when you're playing in this stadium. And he just gets rid of it.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. And he missed it right. No good. A quick update now. Here's Reed.
The Wolverines arrive at today's game number 2 in the nation. And for Michigan, their hot streak continued. And for Porter, he ran for more than 100 yards. The Wolverines take it by 3.
17-6 in our game here. They ran the ball very well on their last drive, and it resulted in 6. And he's taken down at about the 39-yard line. So the option keeper goes for about a yard.
That brings us second and 9.
Midfield. And down he goes at the 35-yard line. He gets out to about the 32-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 77.
It's not over yet, folks. We head to the fourth quarter. 17-6. Into the fourth quarter now, and we're back to the action. Nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds. And he tackles him hard at the 24.
Right, not only did they give up a sack here, but their quarterback just got hit and hit hard. So I'm an offensive coordinator, especially an offensive line coach. I'm getting a hold of my offensive line, making sure these guys are on the same page, and they've got to take more pride in taking care of their quarterback than that play right there.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. 14-yard line.
That'll make it 4th and 2.
This should be an easy field goal. He gets it up, and he's got it. Harris is lined up to kick this one off. He's to the 20. At the 30. Brought down at the 33. We really thought we were going to see a different offense out there.
I thought we'd see more points. I thought we'd see better execution. And right now they're losing this game because the offense just didn't show up.
The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. He makes his way to about the 42.
That brings us 2nd and 1.
Tackled after decent pickup.
7 yards. First down.
Brought down at about the 43-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Fires that quickly.
This is a well-designed play by the offensive coordinator. Everything really seemed to be working just fine, except for the quarterback. He's got to throw a better football.
They're down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Becoming the 12th man, the crowd is always into it here. Give the running back an up and charge.
You can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
You aren't going to convert many 4th downs against this defense. That's a really good stop. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. He keeps it on the option and picks up maybe 4.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Runs right for a nice gain.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Tackle outside after a nice pickup.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Look out, loose ball, and it's scooped up by the running back, and they'll get him in the backfield. Third down now, they need to get it down to the 31. Throws. It's picked off. Hits him hard at the 35. Mixon's got the first of what should be many tackles to come. He's a heck of a player, really explosive and quick, a sure tackler, as you can see on that one. From their own 35-yard line, it's first down. Complete brought down.
and 7.
Gets out to around the 45.
First down.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. And they make the stop around the 43-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
To that quickly. Tackle around the 32-yard line.
Lamb brings him down at the 32-yard line. First down.
And they got him for a loss.
He knew it was a run all the way. He had a good job. Once he got there, he wasn't about to let him slip away either.
From the 35-yard line. It's 2nd down. He gets to about the 24-yard line.
Call to be 11 yards. 3rd down.
They can't hear a thing down there. Nice run there.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards.
Hey, kill! Black 5, black 5. Green 9, green 9. Green 9, green 9.
Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
Gain of 13 on the way. That makes it 1st and goal.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. And they'll score. Rushing touchdown makes it a one-score game. That was a huge play. And he adds the extra point. A 9-play, 65-yard drive. And they come away with a touchdown. So our score, 2013. The 35-yard line. You know the offense will be looking to do better this time out.
Giving the ball away can rattle your confidence, but he just needs to relax and not try to force it. He's starting off in great field position now.
No one open, so he's going to run. And he's tackled right around the 34. The defense calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. From the 34-yard line. 2nd down. Just over a minute in the 4th quarter. He's taken down around the 25-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. He can run. Gets out to around the 9. The defense calls a timeout. And now they've got no timeouts left. First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. He lets it go. He's right there for the interception. Boy, you couldn't come up with an interception at a worse time, and that might do it. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Tackle made at about the 29-yard line.
Gain of 9 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Spikes the ball.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. Always a noisy place to play and tough on the offense. Gives it to the back. He's tackled at the 24-yard line. And if they don't convert here, then the game is over. Well, that one should do it. 4th down stop here late in the 4th quarter, and that should be the nail in the coffin in this game. We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive.
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
From the 27-yard line, 2nd down. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. The offense lining up in a victory formation, and he takes a knee.